Hi, I'm CJ with BirdDog. In this video, I'm going to show you how to send and control NDI streams to anywhere in the world right over Cloud Connect. Now with Cloud Connect, you can send to Android apps, iOS, smart TVs, and even right on a web URL. In this specific video, I'm going to be using the Android Cloud Connect app. So let's go ahead and jump into it and start sending some NDI streams. If I hop over here to my desktop, you'll see the cloud grid. Now, CJ Home is going to be my transmitter, and I'm going to be sending to Cloud Connect to distribute and control NDI signals. So if I hit this plus icon right here, I can see the options that I can select from. To start, you can send a single NDI stream or even do a multi-view, which will create sort of a picture-in-picture look. Let's say if I had video content in a speaker camera, I could actually have a picture-in-picture setup right within Cloud Connect. I don't even need a video switcher. Then the type, you can send it one-to-one, which means only one person can watch the stream at a time, or broadcast, which this is where the CDN that you're using with Cloud Connect would distribute the information, and so you only have to send the signal up one time, which is great for bandwidth. Then NDI source is all the connections on my local network. So P4K, that's the camera we opened with. And then I can choose the bitrate of what I want to send the video signal at. I'm going to use 5 megabits. And then you can choose the codec, H.264, VP8, or VP9. I'm going to choose VP9. Then one of the great parts is Cloud Connect groups. This is really where you can customize and cater Cloud Connect to whoever and however you want. So within this, you can see I have a couple options. CJ Testing is the one that I created for my cameras. And what's great about Cloud Connect groups is you can manage how long the group can see what NDI feed. You can have them see it for a week, and then you can send certain feeds to certain groups and give people exactly what access you want them to get. So it's a great for managing for customers or end users if you want them to see certain footage. So I'm gonna be sending my cameras to my CJ Testing group, and then I'm gonna send a video YouTube to my BirdDog demo group. So CJ Testing, you can choose a card image. So this would be just a little icon that pops up. I'm gonna choose this P100 right here. And then you can choose what the stream is called. So I'm gonna say CJ P4K. And then I'm gonna hit connect, and there's my connection. So now let's go ahead and add some other connections as well so that we can have a couple things to choose between. So if I hit this icon again, this will bring me right up to this screen, and you can actually see what the display name is, the bitrate, the codec, and a nice, just summary of the information that you have going on right now. So you can also see that I can stop my connection, I can edit the connection, and I can delete it. So let's go ahead and add some more connections. Same options. I'm gonna choose the NDI source, which will be the P100 this time. This is out in my living room. And then I'm gonna do 5 megabits, VP9, and I will send this to the CJ Testing group as well. That will be called CJ P100, and there we go. Lastly, let's do a video. So I'm gonna add another connection. This will be my vMix output, which is just playing a YouTube video. 5 megabits, VP9, and now I'm gonna send to BirdDog Demo. So this is a different Cloud Connect group, so I could have certain people watch my camera and then certain people watch the video feed. I'm gonna title this video feed. And there we go, connect. And now all my connections are running. 2 to CJ Testing, 1 to BirdDog Demo. I'm gonna close this, and then now we're gonna go ahead and hop over to my Android phone, and you'll see exactly how this app works. So as you can see, here's the Cloud Connect icon. If I click this, it'll launch the program, and it's gonna bring us basically to the first group that's in our profile. Now, what's great about the app is you can customize exactly how everything looks, from the icons to the text that's on the screen. So you can see I have video feed, and this is my BirdDog demo group. So that is the last one that I created just now. And if I hit play, this will bring me into a YouTube video that I have playing on my NDI switcher. So this is a great way that I can distribute content for people to watch. And there's your YouTube video right there, all within a couple frames of latency. So now let's go ahead and hop over and look at our video camera signals. So if I just slide up on the screen right here, you have this X icon that you can choose. And let's go ahead and close this. And then now we're gonna go flip over to our cameras. So if I hit this little drop down right here, you can see all my Cloud Connect groups. Here's CJ Testing. And then there's that icon that I picked earlier. And here's my P4K camera, which is the camera that I'm looking at right now. So you'll see the latency difference right here. And there we go. I have my local NDI feed and my signal right wherever I want in the world for people to look at. So this is a great way that you can send PTZ cameras or any video feed that you want. Now let's go into my other camera and let's show how you can control that signal. So if I slide up and press close, I will go back to the CJ testing group here. And then I'm gonna hit CJP 100. And there we go. There's my puppy sleeping out in the living room in his cage. So what's great is on this slide out, if I hit this little icon right here, you'll see a joystick and a zoom rocker. So if I press minus, I can zoom out right on my phone. Zoom back in. And what's great about this, if I do this and I hit this little 9 digits, you can even do the presets that you would set on like your NDI Studio monitor. So if I press 1, there we go, back to a preset. If I hit the joystick, zoom back out, and you can control this right on your phone, as well as your iOS devices or Apple TV or your smart TVs. It's really awesome how you can control it right on a device. So that's basically the summary of how Cloud Connect works on Android. I hope you guys find this useful and can't wait to see how you guys use this in your applications. For more information, please visit birddog.tv, or if you have any pre-sales or workflow questions, feel free to email us at hello@birddog.tv. Thanks, and have a great day.